Americans living in Canada are turning against Trump in ways nobody predicted. We're not talking about a few complaints on social media. We're talking about Americans in Canada publicly denouncing his policies, reconsidering their U.S. citizenship, and warning that Trump's actions are destroying one of America's most important relationships. And it's not just expats. U.S. business leaders, newspaper editorials, and economic experts are sounding the alarm. The damage Trump is causing to U.S.-Canada relations might be irreversible. Here's what's really happening. Trump's tariff policies on Canada have created a firestorm of opposition from Americans living north of the border. These aren't just casual observers. These are dual citizens, American expats, and business professionals who see firsthand how Trump's trade war is devastating both countries. Reports show that Trump's tariffs on Canadian metals and automobiles have cost Canadian jobs, strained supply chains, and harmed American businesses that depend on cross-border trade. Americans in Canada feel personally targeted by Trump's hostile rhetoric toward their adopted country. The numbers are staggering. 76% of Canadians view Trump as dangerous to their country's economic stability. That's not a small minority. That's an overwhelming majority rejecting Trump's approach to U.S.-Canada relations, and Americans living in Canada share this sentiment. Many have publicly stated they're reconsidering their U.S. citizenship because of Trump's policies. Think about that for a moment. Americans are so disgusted with Trump's actions that they're willing to give up their citizenship. U.S. business leaders are also opposing Trump's tariffs on Canada. Executives in manufacturing, travel, and trade sectors have spoken out about the negative economic impact. Cross-border supply chains are disrupted. Travel between the two countries has declined. Canadian consumers have lost goodwill toward American businesses because of Trump's rhetoric. These business leaders aren't being political. They're watching their bottom lines suffer because of Trump's trade war. Editorials in U.S. newspapers have been equally critical. One prominent Canadian-American economist wrote that Trump is taunting Canadian leaders and violating constitutional principles with his tariff policies. These opinion pieces warn that Trump's actions risk long-term deterioration of U.S.-Canada relations. This isn't about one election cycle. This is about damaging a historic friendship that has defined North American prosperity for generations. Political scientists and economists have publicly criticized Trump's tariff measures as unprecedented and harmful. Experts question the economic and constitutional legitimacy of Trump's approach, calling it unconstitutional and inappropriate. These aren't partisan attacks. These are serious professionals warning that Trump's policies undermine American interest. Former Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney has strongly rejected Trump's claims about annexation and statehood for Canada, emphasizing Canadian sovereignty. Trump's rhetoric has been so extreme that Canadian leaders have had to publicly defend their nation's independence. The impact goes beyond economics. Americans in Canada report feeling targeted by Trump's hostile stance toward their adopted home. Dual citizens are caught between loyalty to two countries, while Trump actively undermines the relationship between them. Some American expats have organized to oppose Trump's policies, recognizing that his trade war hurts both nations economically and politically. What we're seeing is a growing coalition of Americans, both in Canada and in the United States, who recognize that Trump's approach to U.S.-Canada relations is a disaster. Business leaders want stable trade. Experts warn about constitutional overreach. Newspapers' editorial boards call for restoring trust with America's longest ally. And Americans living in Canada are watching their quality of life decline because of Trump's tariff policies.